Hello! Today I'll show you how to remove the eyeglasses from a Lego Minidoll and how to repaint the eyes unavoidably damaged in the process. BrickoMotion. For removing prints from Lego pieces in general, see my removing prints video. And what's specific about removing the eyeglasses? They are very near the eyes and eyelashes that you ideally don't want to remove. As of the time of the recording, Olivia is the only Minidoll with this skin color, and I need her head, just without the glasses. So, I'll remove them. This is a tiresome process that you do not want to do unless absolutely necessary. For me, now it was. Usually, I use cotton swabs and nail polish remover to remove the prints, but this time I wanted to try out something else. A pen used for correcting nail polish stencils. And I hurt my pinky, it's no big deal, just ignore it. It has a finer point, so maybe I can avoid repainting the eyes and eyebrows. But of course, it doesn't work. Why would anything be simple? Cotton buds and nail polish it is. And right off the bat, you can see how the eyebrows and the part of the skin is being dissolved. I might have used a tiny bit too much nail polish remover here. Oops! Now it's all about rubbing those glasses off and trying to keep the eyes intact as much as possible. At this point it's obvious I'll have to repaint them, but it will help to have the original prints as guidelines. Sometimes the Lego piece gets a white tint from the nail polish. You can remove that by gently going over the area. Just make sure the cotton bud isn't drenched in nail polish while you do it. Or at any other point in this process. I'll declare this done. At the right angle, you can still see where the glasses have been. If I were to try and remove that, it would probably destroy the skin as well. And I really don't want to do that. My assumption is that once I paint the eyes and eyebrows, the glasses residue will hardly be visible. First, I'll paint the white of the eye. This will determine their shape. And I'm letting the print residue guide me. It really helps. If you've ever tried to paint something symmetrical, you'll know what I mean. I use a toothpick as an eraser and to clean up the edges. As a tool, the toothpick is not without its faults, but here it helps me immensely. Because you are bound to make a few mistakes, and it's great to at least have the option to reverse some of them. I'm also using a standard Minidoll as a reference for where the eyes should be and how they should look like. I want them to be special, but not as special to not fit in with the rest of the girls. In a second, my camera will decide it wasn't gonna cooperate anymore, and I then will decide that I didn't care. So, we'll fast forward a bit. As you can see, I have already done the iris in brown and the eyelashes and eyebrows in black. Now I'm painting on the pupil, and Lego Friends' eyes have half black irises and the pupils, so it's kind of a weird shape that you have to paint. It's a very unforgivable process, so I'm trying to be very slow and deliberate with my painting strokes. At some point I was satisfied with the black, and then all I needed to do is paint a tiny white dot in the eye for some shine. So then we can move on to the finished product. I'm pretty satisfied with how the eyes turned out. You can still see the residue from the glasses, but if you look at the Minidoll at a normal distance, you won't be able to see them. I also painted her lips a bit here, because I had a specific character in mind for whom this head was. So when I compared the whole face with the character it was for, I am very happy indeed. And can you guess who that character is? I'll give you 2 hints. She's a princess, sort of, and I can't decide which one of these 2 hair pieces I should use for her. Do you know now? And do you have a preference for the hair? I would love to know. Until next time when I'll be painting glasses on to Minidolls. Bye bye!